What you are looking at right now is the result of days of sleepless nights, countless layers, and pure passion. This is my brand new anime animation project, and today I'm going to show you exactly how it all came together. We started from scratch inside MediBang Paint. Every single frame, every shadow, and every line took an insane amount of hard work and dedication. Animating something like One Piece isn't just about drawing, it's about capturing that epic anime aura and making it move as smoothly as possible. But that's not all. While you enjoy watching this intense animation process from start to finish, I'm going to share some mind-blowing facts and deep theories about the world of One Piece that you've probably never heard before. Believe me, some of these might change the way you see the entire story. Let's get into it. To understand the sheer brilliance of One Piece, we have to look closely at the hidden details Eiichiro Oda has been weaving into the story since day one. Let's dive into our first major revelation. Fact number 1, the historical depth behind Joy Boy and the ancient kingdom. Many fans believe Joy Boy is just a title within the anime, but Oda actually drew inspiration from a real-world Javanese legend from the 12th century. King Jayabaya of the Kadiri Kingdom predicted the fall of his realm to foreigners, but also prophesied that a great savior named Joyoboyo would return to bring absolute freedom and justice. This perfectly mirrors Joy Boy's promise to Fishman Island and his inevitable return after 800 years. Oda didn't just create a pirate story, he built a historical puzzle. Fact number 2, the dark truth about the world government's Buster Call. We all know it as the ultimate weapon of destruction used against Ohara and Eni's lobby. But if you analyze the layout of the world map, the Buster Call isn't just about erasing islands, it's about altering geography. Every time a Buster Call is executed, it leaves a massive, bottomless void in the ocean, similar to the giant hole beneath Eni's lobby and the destruction of Lulusia Kingdom. This strongly suggests that the world government uses ancient weapons to completely erase physical history from the planet, leaving the world fractured and isolated. To stretch this mystery even further, we have to talk about the ultimate taboo in the One Piece world, the Will of D. Why does the world government fear a simple initial so much? It is because the D represents the descendants of the ancient kingdom, the natural enemies of the celestial dragons. But here is the mind-blowing part. Some theories suggest that the D actually stands for dawn, as in the dawn of the world, which Pedro and Yamato kept mentioning. Every time a person with the D smiles at the face of death, they are reaffirming their connection to a history that cannot be erased. Now, let's shift our focus to the weapons of this epic world, specifically Roronoa Zoro's sword, Enma. This blade isn't just a piece of sharp metal, it has a literal soul. In the Wano arc, we learned that swords master their wielders, not the other way around. Enma tests Zoro by forcefully draining his Busoshoku haki. But did you know that Enma is named after the Buddhist deity of the underworld, the Judge of the Dead? This implies that Zoro is literally wielding the power of hell itself, and to fully master it, he had to accept his role as the king of hell. This isn't just clever writing, it's Oda foreshadowing Zoro's ultimate peak power. As we wrap up this first chapter of Secrets while continuing to refine these frames in MediBang Paint, remember that the grand puzzle of One Piece is far from over. There are deeper secrets ahead, hidden truths that the Gorosei have died to protect. But don't go anywhere just yet, because the next chapter of this journey is about to get even darker. Stay tuned, because we are just getting started. Just a quick note, because frame-by-frame animation takes an incredible amount of time, I've sped up the drawing process and skipped recording some repetitive frames. This is strictly to keep the video engaging and save your valuable time, without losing any of the epic details. Every single second you see here is the result of hours of work. Welcome back to the deep waters of the Grand Line. Now that you've seen the foundation of my animation inside MediBang Paint, it's time to unlock the secrets that the world government spent 800 years trying to erase. Let's talk about the Void Century. We know a massive war took place, but have you ever wondered how an entire civilization advanced enough to create ancient weapons, lost to a primitive coalition of 20 kingdoms? The theory is betrayal from within. Joy Boy was likely betrayed by someone he trusted completely, mirroring the classic pirate themes of loyalty and treachery. This betrayal allowed the 20 founding kings to seize power and create the world order we see today. establishing the empty throne which is actually occupied by the mysterious Imu-sama. This brings us to Imu-sama and the secret of eternal youth. The Gorosei, who bow to no one, kneel before this hidden entity. In the world of One Piece, the Ope Ope no Mi, or the Op Op fruit, has the ultimate ability known as the Perennial Youth Operation. It grants immortality at the cost of the user's life. The terrifying realization here is that Imu has likely been alive since the Void Century, meaning the ultimate enemy Luffy is facing is a living god from 800 years ago, a tyrant who has controlled human history from the shadows for centuries. But how does Imu control the world? Through the third and most mysterious ancient weapon, Uranus. While Pluton is a battleship buried beneath Wano, and Poseidon is the mermaid princess herself, Uranus is believed to be an artificial, climate-controlling weapon located in Mary Jawas. We witnessed its terrifying power when the Lulusia kingdom was completely wiped off the map by a massive shadow in the sky. This weapon uses the Mother Flame, the eternal energy source created by Dr. Vegapunk. Oda is showing us a dark cycle, scientific genius being weaponized by tyrannical gods to maintain absolute control over humanity. As the drawing evolves and the animation reaches its final stages inside MediBang Paint, we must ask the ultimate question that every single fan has been wondering for decades. What is the One Piece? Whitebeard confirmed it with his final breath. The treasure is real, but Oda gave us a massive clue when Roger found it. He laughed. The island was named Laugh Tale for a reason. This strongly indicates that the One Piece isn't a mountain of gold or a generic superpower. It is likely a historical document or a story from Joy Boy himself, written with so much humor and irony that it made the most fearsome pirate crew on the seas burst into tears of joy. A popular and deeply compelling theory suggests that the One Piece is a grand plan to destroy the Red Line. Right now, the world of One Piece is fractured into 4 separate blues, isolated by the Grand Line and the Red Line, which allows the world government to maintain absolute control. If Luffy uses the ancient weapons to shatter the Red Line, all the oceans will merge into one massive free sea, the legendary all blue that Sanji dreams of. This would literally bring total freedom to the entire planet, destroying the celestial dragon stronghold of Mary Jawas and fulfilling the collective dreams of the ancient kingdom. This is why the world is turning upside down in the final saga. The execution of Gol D. Roger wasn't the end. It was a spark that set the entire world on fire. Luffy isn't just sailing to become a king, he is subverting an entire global system of oppression. Every strike of his fist, every gear shift, and every smile in battle is a step closer to destroying a dark 800-year-old prison. And speaking of creating something from nothing, take a look at the final animation frames right here. Every single line, shadow, and movement you see on the screen took hours of manual work, frame by frame, to capture that epic, legendary anime aura. It was a massive challenge, but seeing the character come to life makes every second of Sleepless Nights completely worth it. But the grand plan of the ancient kingdom doesn't just stop at merging the oceans. There is a darker, more terrifying reason why the Gorosei are desperate to keep the world separated. If the Red Line is destroyed, the global current of the entire planet will drastically change, causing the sea levels to drop in certain areas and expose the ruins of the original world that was submerged 800 years ago. This means the true history isn't just written on poneglyphs, it is physically buried underneath the very water Luffy is sailing on. The One Piece is the key that unlocks the floodgates of the past. Imagine the absolute chaos within the holy land of Mary Jawas when the world realizes that their entire civilization was built on top of a massive lie. The celestial dragons will no longer be seen as gods, but as the cosmic thieves who stole the planet from its rightful protectors. When Luffy reaches that final destination and triggers this chain reaction, the drums of liberation will resound across every single corner of the world, signaling the ultimate downfall of an empire built on blood and secrecy. But to truly grasp why this animation and this story hold so much weight, we have to look at the most protected secret in the entire series, the true nature of Luffy's devil fruit. For 800 years, the Gorosei changed its name to the Gomu Gomu no Mi to hide its terrifying reality from the world. It is actually the Hito Hito no Mi model, Nika. This isn't just a power-up, it is the manifestation of liberation itself. The world government doesn't fear the rubber properties, they fear the concept of absolute freedom that Nika brings. Nika is the only entity that can defy the very laws of physics and reality, turning any battle into a joyful celebration. This is why the awakening of Gear 5 is the ultimate threat to global oppression. Now, let's connect this to the ancient blueprint of the world. Why is the world completely covered in water? A mind-blowing theory suggests that the Great War of the Void Century ended with a deliberate global flood caused by the world government using Uranus. They submerged the continents to drown the advanced civilization of the ancient kingdom. If Luffy succeeds in fulfilling Joy Boy's will and shatters the Red Line using the ancient weapons, it won't just merge the seas, it will alter the planet's gravitational current, causing the ocean levels to drop drastically and exposing the submerged original continent. The true history isn't just written on poneglyphs, it is physically buried underneath the very water Luffy is sailing on right now. Imagine the absolute chaos within the holy land of Mary Joyce when the world finally realizes that their entire global system was built on a massive, watery lie. The celestial dragons will no longer be seen as sacred gods, but as cosmic thieves who stole the planet and drowned its history to stay in power. When Luffy triggers this ultimate chain reaction, the drums of liberation will resound across every single island, signaling the downfall of an empire built on blood and secrecy. Every single frame I drew here leads to this exact earth-shattering climax. This brings us to the end of our massive journey today. If you enjoyed diving deep into these One Piece theories and watching the creation process inside MediBang Paint, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below letting me know which character I should draw next, and now, as promised, I will leave you to enjoy the final, fully colored animation with the epic music. Thank you for your incredible support, and see you in the next adventure.